Hello everybody, my name is Happy and I'd like to welcome you all to my gaming channel. Ignore that sound of fighting over there. That is just the Brotherhood versus the Institute. And since I'm trying to not piss off either side right now, I'm not getting in the middle of it. I will get in the middle of it eventually, but not quite yet. Alright, so trying to decide, we are going to head to the Institute. If I can remember how to do that, there it is. We will use our Pip-Boy transporter. I do have a little co-pilot here today in the form of my cat. So if I get a little distracted, that's why. He seems to think that
Father is more than just our leader. He is our
heading her is
leader.
much more important than playing a game. And I agree with her for what it's worth.
Bunker Hill must be dealt with, if for no other reason than to make a point.
Yeah. And that's why I do not like you guys. Okay, so I need to...
Good evening.
Good evening to you too. The pain.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back.
Yeah, he was, but so were the men that were with him. But acting like it's just the synths that are the problem. Here's where I wanted to go. A minute. No. You stay. Or not. Alright, we found Dr. Li.
Dr. Li.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. I don't think we get the full story on everything that occurs down here. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
Fair.
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know about. I don't like that. But still, how can I turn my back on all of this?
Your work could be instrumental in freeing the Commonwealth.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute was so damn selfish. All those innocent people up there, dying. And here I am surrounded by technology that could make their lives better. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from everything and everyone. It's not right. It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you.
Fair.
Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Li.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
See, this is why I do not like the Brotherhood, or the Institute, I mean. They can't claim to be goody two-shoes when they clearly manipulated me with a clone of my own son. Well, a synth of my own son.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Not really. Quite the opposite, to be honest. And we still have one more mission here. Alright, so we need to find a terminal. Any terminal will do.
Greetings, sir.
Your greetings. You're a synth strider. Ooh. Well, let's see if we can find a terminal. Preferably an unattended terminal. Okay, I'm getting really weird lag. Whoa! A little bit of rubber banding going on there. Ooh. I'll take all that. Just ignore. Ooh, I could use those. I forgot to mention it. I have a new toy. For those that are wondering, the new gun I'm going to try out here is the crippling shielded Gauss rifle. It does 50% more limb damage, hits for a whopping 384 per shot. We're going to see how this works out for us. Alright, let's find ourselves a terminal. Actually, what we're going to do is we're just going to go upstairs. See if there's any terminals in any of the bedrooms. I would have thought for sure there would be. There's one, maybe. I think that's the one that we're supposed to upload. Got it. Got it. Advanced Systems Maintenance Room. Let's eject that tape so I don't leave evidence of my infiltration behind. Alright. So we now have a covert meeting. And I see that it's downstairs a bit more. And over this way. jump it that way. Let me head out here to the central area.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Doctor, I left a copy of the lab report on your desk. Did you get a chance to read it?
I haven't. There was a situation last night I had to deal with. I'll come and find you. Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
I'll inform the team.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The Railroad sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The Railroad? As in the Railroad? And
Yeah.
they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the Railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now.
Alright, we can do
You
that.
know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Oh, I am positively normal.
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
Right. It's got its problems, but it's not as bad as some people here are making it out to be. Aha.
Z-114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1, he's a friend. He's with the Railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the Railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Binet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the Railroad does, Z-1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, Z-1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
Alright.
Where would I find that?
Unfortunately, I don't know. The obvious place won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus.
True.
Ask your friends in the Railroad. I need those login credentials.
Alright. We can do that. Yeah, I think we're done here in the Institute for now. So let's get out of here before we give ourselves away. I wish I could do that, but no chance. For one thing, I'm so heavy I'd break my fingers for sure, even without a question of balance. Right. So we need to visit the Brotherhood, and we need to visit the railroad again. Again. And we need to visit Dr. Amari again. Okay. Looks like everybody we need to meet up with is over this direction, so let's just go over this direction. Blast radius. A game with nuclear parts. Kind of a cynical society that has games like that in it. Or very optimistic, I'm not sure which. We're gonna take a little bit of a shortcut across. Hopefully, if we can get under this bridge in one piece. Stay away from that little raft. I happen to remember that it is highly radiated. I think we'll start with Memory Dan and Goodneighbor. Yeah, so I need to head over this way somewhere. Ah, great. There's no way they're not fighting somebody if they're that slow. I hear gunfire. Trying to get a feel for this new weapon. My understanding, if you hold it, it charges up to hit harder. I don't know if that's accurate or not, though. Ooh, now that's kind of cool. Ooh, we might be lucky for once. I got to Goodneighbor without having to go crazy trying to find it. Cool. All right. Gonna stop by here.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
All right.
Hunting, protection, cold-blooded murder, hot-blooded murder.
Sure, why not?
Minutes to browse.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Discount even. That's even better. We get more ammo from my new toy. I know she had a, okay, it's a missile launcher. I know she had at least one on buying it all. My money situation is getting, shall we say, good. But I don't necessarily want to waste it.
Your Brotherhood of Steel friend looks nervous.
I don't feel like I have to.
Never seen ghouls before.
Is this where we saw what's his name, the mayor?
Better keep your eye on.
Yeah. Patrick and what was his name?
You're the contact H222 is talking about? Just when I thought one person could only experience so much danger in their life. The patient is resting right now. Were you hoping to say goodbye? I don't advise it. He's far past remembering anything about his old life.
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
He talked quite a bit about you before I administered the anesthetic. I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity. Now, what's your plan for moving him?
We have to use the original route. There's no other way.
That's the plan? I thought you people valued discretion. But fine. I won't argue. The Malden Metro Center is where you need to go.
Okay.
All the Gen 1s there need to be gone, understand? All of them. I'm
Got
leaving
it.
H222 and his future in your hands. Once he's gone, we never had this conversation. He was never here. Before you leave,
Got it.
take the holotape on the table. It's a personal message for your ears only.
Okay, take the holotape on. Ah, there. Goodbye from H222. Where is it?
The doctor said I could say goodbye. I've decided to have the operation. I know I'll lose all my memories. I don't want you to be sad. I have nightmares. And this world, the SRB, being hunted, I just can't handle it.
Oops. Shouldn't have done that, I guess. Oops.
Everyone says I'll be safer if I start a new life. I know I'll be happier. My only regret is I'll forget. Old Man Stockton, High Rise, and you. Looking back, there's only fear. Worse than fear. But I will miss my new friends.
It's time, H2.
Thanks.
Hancock. Hancock is the name of the mayor. Like, I know it's a founding father type
Fred,
person.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again, or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Okay, this isn't the place. We will come back here later. Looks like it's just a regular hotel, kind of like the one in Diamond City. Probably had a few fetch me missions and stuff. Somewhere I know, though, there is a,
You sticking around?
This is it. This is it. There's the balcony.
No-nos is looking. Always a catch with the no-nos, but she pays.
Okay, talk to Bobby. We can do that. What was that noise?
Entertainment's down the stairs.
All right. I'm not here for the entertainment. Is there a way to go upstairs to where, That balcony is? Doesn't look like it, does it?
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
Interesting.
Yeah?
You're blocking my light, man.
Okay. Interesting place. Oh, hello. I know you.
Don't have no handout.
Baby, I'm sure you got the power, you got the cure. Like a train wreck, jumping the track, or a car deck, missing a jack. What's the Queen of Hearts to do? 'Cause baby, it's just
Gotta say, I like the music.
I toss out the troublemakers. Keep that in mind.
Alright. Who is Bobby No Nose? Now I'm curious.
Keep your nose out of my business.
Yes?
Yes.
Hancock. He's the mayor around here. Elected by himself. Accepted by
Aha. I bet this is the way to get in. I kind of want to talk to him again. It's been a while. Oh, my voice is scratchy today.
Might stop by the memory den later. There was this girl a few months ago. Man, oh man. Wouldn't mind seeing those curves again.
And here I thought you was cool. But then you go and make friends with the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yes, I do. Trying to make friends with everybody.
Not too close, Mr. Tough Guy.
Trying to make friends with everybody if I can.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Goodneighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Tell me more about this town of yours, Goodneighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers. And that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Goodneighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
I think we're done. Let's see if he got any work. I'll do it much later.
I'll tell you what. I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pickman Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
Sure.
Scout out Pickman Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Alright, we can do that. Kind of want to know more about what that Pickman note was. Alright, I just wanted to check in with him. I've been meaning to do that since the very first time we met him. I just never got around to it. Alright. Okay, which way is the way out? I think this way.
You do.
Oh, this ain't it. Hey, Paladin. There it is. Okay. Gonna hit the road. Next stop, the railroad. Probably shouldn't be dragging Paladin Dance around. I'm just making him mad at me. Fortunately, he really likes me for now. Hopefully we can keep that up. Actually, I think I'll just have him stay outside when we go into the railroad. Just in case. We're going to whatever this number 32 is. I think it's, yeah, it is. But it's not the right door. But we're gonna bypass it and go to the correct door, which I believe is over this way more. Yeah. Oh, there's dog meat, but where is the paladin? I hear him. There he is.
Heads up.
What do you want?
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
All right, dog meat, let's do this. Hey.
We'll dig in and hold this position.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something. Make sure you never follow here. It's all our asses if you are.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot. His name is
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hey, Tom.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Sure.
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend.
Definitely a positive, chap.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon. One more hour until my shift.
Hi.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few tinker time.
Okay, we're gonna sell some stuff to get our weight down. Specifically, we'll sell these two. We definitely don't need those. Now I can move again.
She'll have more details on the route.
Yeah, I've already done that.
Agent identified. Another
Though it wasn't a certainty, thankfully the signal interceptor worked. When I materialized, I found myself in an empty room. D-114 can get the 13 synths in place, but in order for them to make it to the teleporter, Patriot needs the username and password for V1 of CIT's Code Defender. End of report.
CIA cache awaits recovery.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy. Conversation terminated.
All right.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis
Contact
complete.
Dr. Amari. She'll have more details on the route. Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login
Good enough.
credentials being located at this facility.
Got it.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
All right.
High-Rise says his routes.
So we're ready to enter the next phase here.
One logical answer. It's too risky. There has to be a safe.
Let's go head over to the Brotherhood. Busy, busy, busy. But I think we're nearing in-game now. I can feel it in my bones. Whoops. So we're gonna head over to the airport, dump off all our junk. We can get our weight under control. And head up to the Pridwin. Check in with Maxim about Dr. Li. I think that's what it said to do anyway. I'll double check before I go up. Alright. How do I get out of here? Over here. Oh, good. You stayed.
Look alive.
You
Come on.
I shoot.
You shoot good, so let's do this. Let's go to the good one. Where is it? There it is. I see it. Woo! I know it's realistic, but I do wish the visibility was just a little better. I think that's the direction we want to go. Is that the grid one? Yeah. Whoa! Is that new? That looks new. What are you up to, Maxon? No, that's not new. Where is it? I don't know. I really wish the visibility under the water was clearer. I think it'd be fun to explore under here more, but it's just so hard to see. I'm sure there's mods out there that clarify it. Wait. What is this over here? I can see it just as I start going down. What is this? An airplane. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. About to come down while trying to get to the airport. Okay. I was just curious because it looked kind of strange. How deep are we? The heck? This is interesting looking weather. Okay, why did I suddenly slow way down? Huh, weird. I must have accidentally hit the walk button. Alright.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Okay. Get rid of all that extra weight. Don't need those, don't need those, don't need those. Don't need that. Aha. Why am I so heavy? Ah, very heavy gun. Let's save the game. Let me check. Gotta do that still. We need to report to Elder Maxton. That's what I wanted.
I'm busy right now, Knight. And you have a mission to complete for Elder Maxton.
That's what I'm doing.
I'm just
Jeez, chill. It's literally what I'm doing. Touchy. Off we go into the wild blue yonder.
Have you ever fired a minigun?
I have fired miniguns. Well, my character has. I haven't had the pleasure. I fired shotguns, rifles, and pistols. Of the fairly standard
I
varieties.
received word that Dr. Li is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Li arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again,
got it.
You don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Right. Dismissed? How dare he dismiss me? Oh wait, I want dismissed. Never mind. Alright, let's go clear out those Gen 1 synths. Well, we'll go talk to, Liberty Reprimed. Here we go.
I heard that Elder Maxon got that scar in his face from going one-on-one with the Deathclaw.
I believe it. I'm pretty sure he'd win. He looks like he's pretty mean. Alright, where is she? Oh, duh, I just ran right past her, didn't I?
We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Okay, so a fighting machine.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Got it.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Not a
no
problem.
problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Got it.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the Pridwin, so you'd think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are out of my league. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Li to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago.
Okay.
I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Alright, so where is she? Do I have to go back up to the Pridwin again? Dang it, game developers. Why do you guys think running back and forth is fun? Yep, that's where she is. Urgh. Seriously. I don't mind moving around, but
yeah,
when it's literally just back and forth. Oops, wrong direction, I think. Night. Like we're going up.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Greetings, Knight.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I want you to have my old gun. It kept me alive all those years. Maybe it can do the same for you.
Oh, thank you. That one sounds like it's fun.
Thank you, Paladin.
It's not exactly a regulation issue, but I hope it serves you as well as it served me. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore.
You'll be fine.
I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
You're welcome.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Wonder why she was so reluctant. Good, I'm glad you loved that. I lost some brownie points with you. Nice to get a few back. So, Proctor Ingram again. And the Code Defender.
Taking on a Deathclaw without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
Come on, down we go. Out we go. So much zoning involved here.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician, and he's a brilliant soldier.
All right. Whoa. There she is.
Proctor.
Well, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Li's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, Since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about.
Actually, I probably
the
do.
The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Couldn't be a problem. You guys do know that I'm, at this point, incredibly intelligent and well-educated, right? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, intelligence, just 10, met with no bonuses. Straight up 10. I do have all the science perks and stuff like that. I know what an actuator is. Alright. Anything else I need to drop off on him here? Yeah, we don't need that. Pretty nice gun, though. If I were a pistol user. Alright. Really not happy with the way my weight's going. Although I think a big part of that is all the food that I cooked. May have gotten a little carried away. That's not too bad. 5 pounds of death claw meat. Yeah, that Gauss rifle, the big chunk of it. I do wish it said what category of weapon it qualified as. Alright. So let me check our data. These are the 2 missions we want to do next. Which one is closest? Ah. Why do they have the magnet over here? Because it said any hospital. Alrighty then. I'm thinking we're gonna go do this because I think they did say look in a hospital, so we're gonna check out that hospital. So we're gonna fast travel Taffington. I don't think I've been there in a while, or not Taffington, the nursery. Green top. What I'm afraid of. Tons of people who are out of a job. We need to do something about that. And we need more water.
I was thinking about that happened. And what I'd do if that happened here. After that, I couldn't get back to sleep.
Hopefully tonight will be better.
Okay, now we have enough water for everybody. We got enough beds. We got enough food. We just need some jobs. I think what we'll do is gonna do this real fast. Set up a trader spot right here. Actually, we'll do the trader right here. We'll do an armor spot right here. We'll do a weapon spot right here. Actually, we'll do that. And just slide this. Oh, can't now because of that, but we can fix that. Do something like this. Yeah, now we should be able to put this in here. Yeah, that works. And we'll move this one over just a bit. And next to the general store, we'll put the clothing. There we go. And then we will do a clinic. We'll just stick it right there. That's got leaves room to get in and out. And we'll do a bar right here. Same thing, we'll just kind of put it in a corner. Still room to pass through.
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
You, my good friend.
Yeah, let me show you.
Okay.
You look like a bartender.
Okay.
A naked bartender, but a bartender nonetheless. What do we have here? You, my friend Ghoul, look like you might be a good weapon or armor merchant. And you will be the other.
Okay.
Hey, who are you? You can be our nurse.
Sure.
Who do we have here? Okay, he's our armor guy. You need a job. Let's see, you can be our clothing expert. Maybe. Do I have a clothing shop? Yeah, right there. And I still need a general trader. See if I can find somebody who ain't working yet. May have got them all. Who knows? Might get lucky. There's somebody who's not working. We'll bring them out and we'll put them in that last spot, which was right there.
Got it.
All right. We're done here. Again, someday I'll come back through and do some serious work on making this place look better. Just doing stopgaps for now. We're here and we need to head to the southwest, right there. Yeah, I need to get a platform under this, for example. Wait a minute. Take that silver bowl. This is the place. This is the place over here. We're here to get rid of all Gen 1 synths. Of course, we're going to have to go around. Dang nabbit. Ooh, that scared me. That came out of nowhere. Oh, I'm in the wrong building. This is where I want to be. Well, that's right, he did say the metro.
Wait. We got assigned the same damn job? With all our compartmentalization bullshit, this sort of shit happens.
Yep.
You got the job from the Goodneighbor side. I got it from Griswold's safe house.
That's the price we pay for security.
Don't tell me you buy into that crap. Sheesh. Well, since we're both here, what do you say the two heavies join forces and rock the heavens a little?
Sure.
I've been wanting to see you in action with my own eyes.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, Glory.
You lead the way, my friend.
Here's hoping this new gun doesn't trip me up. I'm not used to it. Trial by fire, right?
My Griswold boys gave me nothing about this place. All I know is Malden Center's hot.
Oh, we're off to a decent start.
Whatever this thing was, it's been totally torn to pieces.
Oh, hell. Gen 1s. Man, if it's gotta be done. But can we just, I don't know, chase them off?
Detected. Curious someone present. Odd. I was in error. No enemy detected.
Got it.
You are one ass-kicking machine. I almost feel sorry for the bastards. Almost.
Same here.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
Sweet.
I think it does charge up. Looks like it anyway. If I hold the fire for a bit.
Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are.
That's how you do it.
Look alive.
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Need something?
All right, let's go check out that elevator.
The train will be arriving at this platform in a minute. Please remain clear of the track.
Yeah, I see you guys.
Huh?
Where is it? There it is.
Watch for ambushes and check your fire.
In a minute.
All right. Be glad to share the burden.
Quit walking, Paladin. It's a lot easier for me to share if you're not walking at me.
Nice.
Lockpicking is permanently easier. I'll take it. Yes, please. An overdue book. Where'd we lose Glory? Okay, we are done. Okay, so she's left. We are done here. On elevator up over here, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Whew, that was fun. And we're out of here. Right next door should be the hospital where we might be able to find a battery. Do we need one battery for each of the four? So we need 4 batteries, or we just need 1? I don't think they really made that clear.
Time for some action.
Magnet, sorry.
Excuse me.
Saw some of your work along the trail. Not bad. For a human, that is.
Ooh.
I appreciate the compliment.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, you caught us at a shit time. We're still recovering from something I can't get into. We're a man down, though. And if anything Deacon said about you is true, I'd like you on our team.
All right.
I'm interested.
Awesome. I think you'll be a good fit. I know Des said we don't got room, but talk to Deacon. I'm sure he's got an angle. He always does.
We've already done that. Okay, but that's okay. This is a hospital? Yeah. So, next stop. And we just cleared this out not that long ago, I think. But we're back. Probably all completely respawned already, but that's alright. Yeah, we literally just did this like a couple episodes ago. If I were a battery, where would I be? I'd be in one of, or not a battery, but a magnet. I think I'd be in one of the operating rooms. Not a bedroom. I'd probably be on a higher floor. They're never going to put anything you need where it's easy to get at. Jump. Ugh.
Huh? What's that?
Avon calling.
I'm hearing stuff.
Oh, it's Paladin Dance. What am I doing? Sorry, Dance. I thought you were a super mutant. Oh, that's embarrassing. I was sure that was a super mutant carrying a missile launcher. I think I'm getting too tired for this. Oh, so here's an op. Okay. Super mutant helmet.
What? Who's there?
Nobody here.
It was nothing.
Yeah, you keep on thinking that. Makes my life easier. Yeah, we already went in there.
Someone there? Stupid noises. A noise?
Where is this guy?
No fight today.
Weird. I hate it when I can hear them, but I can't see them.
I hear something.
Sure you do, big boy.
Here's playing tricks on me again.
These look like operating rooms. Not gonna pick up the liquid nitrogen. Those are heavy and they never are worth it. I'm tempted to grab the microscope.
Fine. And still intact.
Oh, hey, jackpot. Could be another restroom. Where is this mutant? We hear him, we know he's here. Where in the world is he? Could it be in there, maybe? What we're looking for, I mean, not the not the super mutant. Could be it, but it's not. All right.
There we go. Yes.
Feel like we're still missing something.
What's that?
And we're back here again.
Hello? Stupid noises. That sound! What is it?
Where is that mutant at?
Here's playing tricks on me again.
He's probably in the room where I'm trying to get to. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a magnet anywhere. Huh. I'm guessing it must not be here. That or I'm just blind as a bat. Probably well hidden if it... Where is that mutant? Gotta be stuck in the train, right?
It was nothing.
It sounds like he's... I'm literally right on top of him.
What? I'm hearing stuff.
You know, part of me thinks we already found the battery. I keep saying battery, but I mean mag. Yeah, you do hear something. And I hear you, but where in the heck are you? Are you down here maybe? And over this direction?
No fight.
Yes, that's where he is. Anything that looks like a giant magnet in here anywhere? Guys? Well, there was one marked on the map, so I think we're just gonna go there. I was hoping we could find one quick and easy here, but... We're gonna get back. Where are we? I'm gonna head over to Covenant. Make sure it's growing okay. We'll get some sleep, we'll call it a day there. We'll pick up next time. Looking for that battery. I think we should be able to find it okay. I think we're getting close. Yep, there it is. Probably my best defended settlement.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Good to hear. Oh yeah, they need some work. You. Gardening. You. gardening. Who else do we have here? You. Gardening. You. See if there's any more gardening that I planted. I planted a lot of gardens around here. Like everything's being worked. We have some more back here that need working. And at least one more back there that needs working. But I'm not going to waste more time on that. Instead, what I'm going to do... come over here. We'll assign to all of them for now to farming.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Good. What I actually need is a night's sleep. Alright. So we'll go after that, battery, or magnet. I don't know why I have battery on the brain. Ugh. We got great food. Incredible defense, plenty of beds, decent amount of water. I think we're set here. Drop off some stuff here. Trying to centralize all of my ammo. Again, I like to do that periodically. Alright, where'd I... oh, there he is. There you are, big guy.
Hey. Go ahead. Let's see what you've got.
Get all the ammo that you don't need. I'll take that. I'll take those. That. And all the junk. Yeah, I know, I'm heavy. Make my way over here. Alright. Chance to stagger on hit. That one does good damage too. But it looks like it's really kind of designed more for a sniper rifle than an up close and personal. Which is the main thing I'm interested in right now. We're going to keep all the ammo. Alright, we're going to call it good here. Next time I will have us closer to where we need to be. And we will pick up there and get our magnet and get the next phase of this operation done. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.